Alright guys, so it's now 2018 and I've promised myself this new year that I'm going to start a productive blog or video. So I'm going to start out by trying out a YouTube channel and see how many responses I get. My name is Cassie Jenkins and I'm a journalism major. I go to Lamar University in Beaumont, Texas, and I mostly study sports, but I kind of wanted to branch out a little bit and try doing this. My teachers, my professors, my editors, and advisors have all been pushing me to start a blog. But I decided I would like to try doing a YouTube channel at first because it seems to be how more people reach each other that are in this day and age. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself just to kind of get this first introductory video out of the way. I am the middle child. I have 3 brothers and a younger sister. I have had a big family and it hasn't been easy. We've moved a lot. I lived and was born in Arizona for about 10 years, and then I lived in Viva Las Vegas for 4, which is not as exciting as it sounds if you're underage. And we ended up moving to a little town in Texas, so talk about a culture shock, living in huge cities my entire life, and then started seeing cows and miles of grass, and yeah, I was freaked out a little bit, but I've actually really grown to love Texas, and I consider it my home. I spend most of my time reading books or watching TV when I'm not working, which I do 24/7. I'm a server and I'm a bartender, and it's just something I do to help myself put myself through school. So that's what I do most of the time. I take full load of classes. I am a sports editor / soon-to-be managing editor at my local newspaper, and I also do some freelance work, going to basketball games, going to football games for the local newspaper. First thing I should do is get better grammar and stop saying but I am human. So I kind of want to start this blog as a self-help, well, not exactly a self-help, but to help people. There are a lot of people out there that have problems and issues and things they'd like to talk about, but sometimes you can't talk about them with parents. You can't talk about them with your friends without being judged. So it's kind of a send me your questions, and I will do my best to give my opinion and my answers, and then also kind of go to professionals, people at the school, people around town, ask them questions, and give other people's opinions, to any kind of problem that you guys might have. So let's say what we get a lot is people coming out as gay, lesbian, transgender, all that stuff these days, and they don't have people to talk to. Maybe their parents don't agree with it. Maybe they're scared to tell their friends. You can ask somebody what it's like. And although I myself do have a girlfriend, I rule myself as, bi, but I'm a person. So at the end of the day, it's who you like, what their personality is like, and just to not be able to classify that, Sometimes you want to hear from people who've been through it. Maybe you want to talk to somebody who's transitioned and it's hard in life, but there are people out there that are just like you that, I would love to branch out and talk to and meet and learn new things and help people along the way. So it's kind of what I wanted to do this video channel for, and it can be anything from, financial issues. I can go visit the business colleges, talk to accountants. There's countless things to talk about. So if you have any questions about, anything in life, what's it like to be dealing with alcohol? That's a huge part of my life. If you have someone who is an alcoholic or who you really want to help, that's something that I've gone through, and I would love to do a specific channel about that later. It can be anything. Smart, stupid, they always tell us there's no dumb questions, and as a journalist major and a reporter, there really aren't, because there's some people out there that really don't know the answers to some of these questions, and they don't want to be looked at stupid. But I'm a perfect stranger, and I'm probably one of the most judgy people, least judgy peoples that there is, so don't be scared. I would like to try to probably do this about once a week, so if people have questions, I can address maybe some of the top questions, and then, give my opinions, give my studies, give my stats, and maybe interview other people that are experts in that field. So if anybody has any opening questions, I would love to kind of get the ball rolling on this and hopefully it be successful as I want it to be. So if you have any questions, you can just comment them below or send me a message, and I will do my best to answer and help people out. If you want to just know a little bit more about me, I will probably do an updated version of each major section of my life just to maybe, help people relate. I'm about 20 years old. I'll be 21 in a few weeks. And yes, it's crazy. And I'm not a big alcoholic and I don't smoke, but it's still exciting, to be 21. So I'm excited for that. Doesn't matter how old you are, how young. If you have something to ask, go right ahead. This is what I'm opening up this blog for, and I hope to help as many people as I can and learn as many experiences as I can this year. So hopefully y'all can help me fulfill my New Year's resolution to help people out and learn new things along the road. So let me know, and I would love to update some more videos and get some new questions in by next week. So thank you guys.